We've got barely 6 months to an election. Now the opposition NDC has finally assented to the comprehensive roadmap designed by the National Peace Council to deal with the threat of party militia or vigilante, if you like, but not without some reservations. The party has cited a number of concerns, including government's failure, as they say, to reprimand persons indicted in the Emil Short Commission report and the alleged recruitment of NPP thugs into the security agencies. Chairperson of the party, Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, leading a delegation to sign the document, observed that the party is signing because of its resolve for the rule of law and peaceful elections to prevail.
Our commitment to a peaceful, democratic governance is unwavering. If you see us today, it is the love for Ghana, and the love for the people of this country, and the continuous peaceful coexistence of our citizenry, which has brought us to this far. The NDC is signing this code of conduct and agreement with a lot of reservations. We have communicated our reservations in a letter that was written and signed by myself on the 27th of May 2020. And I would like to reiterate some of the content of our reservations. We indicated that out of the 22 key deliverables expected to be enforced by the political parties, only 4 can be enforced under the code of conduct that we have signed. We have raised reservations, and I want to quote from our letter. Sir, from the tone of your letter, we are entitled to draw legitimate inferences that the outstanding institutions whose signatures we are waiting before presenting the document to us. Once again, we have realized that the government of Ghana, which is a major implementing agency, because virtually all the other organizations that are supposed to be signed, or that are supposed to sign this document.
More, the chairman of the National Peace Council, Most Reverend Professor Emmanuel Asante, is assuring the NDC of working out modalities to resolve their concerns.
Concerns that have been brought to the National Peace Council will definitely be considered and passed on as we discuss it. It is our wish that in the interest of the country, the peace of our country, the development of our country, the country we all love, we will do everything to ensure justice and peace. And as a national institution, not committed to any one side of the divide, political divide, we will do the best that we can to bring attention to the concerns that have been raised at the appropriate time. Sometimes it is difficult for people to understand people who are doing peace work, because peace work involves covert and overt activities. It involves covert and overt activities. And in some cases, the covert activities is even more effective than the overt activities. So we can assure our brothers and the entire Ghanaians that the Peace Council would do all it can with its partners to deliver on the mandate that we have been given. We want to say a big thank you to the National Democratic Congress for coming in to append signature to this. As I said, we will be naive to think that the mere signature to this document solves all the problems. But at least as distinguished members of this country, we know that once we have committed ourselves to something, we will do the best that we can to ensure that what we have committed ourselves to comes to fruition. We will do our part. We will be seen. We will be heard. And we will crave the support and the indulgence of all when we are seen and heard. And even where it hurts, we will display understanding for the sake of Mother Ghana.